Hey everybody, and welcome back. We're gonna do a deck review today. This is Madame Endora's fortune telling cards. This is featuring artwork by Christine Flippak. I'm sorry. Okay, so it comes in that standard, little cardboard box, just like, it's not a keepsake box, so it doesn't have the fancy, magnetic closure. It doesn't have that solid, hardcover book type of box, but it's still a pretty cool decorated box. And I know these say it's fortune telling cards, but I believe these are kind of like oracle cards. Okay. And who published these? These were published by Monolith Graphics in Cleveland, Ohio, back in 2003. Okay, so we'll just take them out. It does come with a couple cool cards that are just extras. Okay, a picture of the cover of the box, and the usual guidebook. So we'll just not do that. We'll do this, and that's not really a big deal. So these cards are pretty, right? They are pretty good to hold in your hand. They're not too big. They're a little bit bigger than the hold on, let me just pull this back a little bit. They're a little bit wider this way than the standard, if you have the Cosmic Tarot, or you have Tarot Mucha, or you have Thelema, or the Wild Unknown, they are slightly wider. And they do have little phrases at the bottom. Focus. Okay. And they do have little things on the bottom that kind of give you a hint of what this could mean. So we'll just go ahead and go through them, right? The Green Man. The cardstock is pretty good, I gotta say. It is pretty good cardstock. And though I thought it was gonna be a little iffy, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Seduction is a pretty cool card. Passion and romance await. So it's not like a giant overbearing message at the bottom where it kind of leads you towards a certain direction. It just, these are really cool cards though when they do the elements, because then it shows you Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, the air signs. We just had the fire signs one, right? And then water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Emotions are at their peak. And then it kind of goes everywhere, right? From Egyptian to just, metaphysical creatures. A lot of Egyptian things though. This card, the Satyr. Interesting, right? And then you have the kind of medieval flag looking thing, or Celtic. And back to the Egyptian look here, with the sun and the beetle. The talisman. I think some of them are signs of planets, planetary signs. The chalice, winds of change, Spirit. Some of these are really cool. Caduceus. I didn't learn some of the names of these things until I actually looked at this deck, so that's even cooler. The Wizard. Earth signs, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, however you like to say it. The Sphinx. Honor and good luck. The barrier keeps you from your goal. Serendipity. Love. The Mystic Circle. Your secrets are safe. The Oracle. The Wolf. The Ministry. Ooh, there's gonna be a storm. I can hear thunder. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Temptation may lead you astray. The Maiden. Medusa. Now we're going into like mythology, right? The Seeker. Follow your intuition, which happens to be the cover and that card, right? The Raven. The Shield. Conflict and danger lie in wait. A long journey brings rewards. Hand of Fate. The Knight. The Serpent. The Harley Quinn. And the Hourglass. Time is of the essence. So they're rather nice cards, and the card stock is so legit. Like, for what it is, it's legit. Okay, they're not as thin as the astrology cards, the astrology reading cards. They are thicker, and they're easy to shuffle. I mean, no matter what way you would prefer shuffling your cards, they shuffle nicely. They don't have a full gloss finish, so it's kind of like a semi-gloss and kind of like a matte. And so the glaring is not too bad. I mean, if you got a super bright light, I'm sure it'll show that a little bit. But these cards are neat, I gotta say. I wanted to do the deck review for this and a card flip through because chalices, rejuvenation and fulfillment. I feel like I should do stuff in the middle of not videoing for reads, so there's something I can do. It's something I can do. It's cool though. The Hourglass, time is of the essence. The Chalice again. I probably wouldn't, Medusa again. I probably wouldn't, you know, bridge shuffle them too often. Although they're flexible enough to do that, I think if you did it too much, it would end up doing like this to your cards. And I don't like when the cards do like that. So I probably will not shuffle them like that. I like to keep these cards with them anyway because it makes for easier inserts into the box. And like any other deck, I will probably carry this around for a little bit just to get used to them, kind of give it a meaning of my own, or just kind of learn how to elaborate off of the meanings that are already, the small phrasing that is on the card. However, I don't like to do that. But sometimes I just glance through it anyway. I mean, they give it out for a reason, right? So that was this deck. If you thought it was nice and you liked it, I know that Amazon sells it, and eBay probably also sells it, but I would probably go a little bit more with Amazon. So look in the back of her, in the background, you can see the entire zodiac. Yeah, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, right? Because I went this way. And that's really cool. This card again was the Seeker in the deck. And this is Madame Endora's fortune telling cards. Okay. Really cool deck. I wasn't really sure how many cards I just flipped through, but it was cool. Okay, copyrighted in 2003, right? And I suppose you could go on there to www.monolithgraphics.com and order it. But I mean, Amazon ships this thing for free if you're willing to wait 7 days. And they'll do it, you know what I'm saying? Okay guys, thanks again for joining me. Oh my god, I love it. It's gonna storm. I can hear the thunder. No lightning yet, but it's not dark enough. It's definitely gonna storm. Yay, that means snow on our mountains. Thanks again for joining me, you guys, and I will probably have another deck review of something that I haven't reviewed yet in a couple of days or so. I'm just trying to see which ones I have yet to be done. Okay, thanks again guys. Bye.